Welcome to the Donkey Kong Country 3 Dixie Kong's Double Trouble, the last in the original DKC trilogy. Released in Released in 1996 by Rare, Nintendo, of course. We will be going through, much like DKC 2, my goal is to get all of the, hold on, I'm drawing a blank here, let me remember stuff. goal is to get all of the bonus
Intruder
points.
alert. Assume level 1 defense formation.
A raid! Alright! To 4! How about you? Wait, do I even have the video ready? Oh crap, I don't. Hold on! Also, my raid command actually went off. Where is it? There it is. Raid!
ネバーの力を思い知らせてやる。
Where's the...
マキシマムドライブ。メモリの数が違う。さあ、地獄を楽しみだ。
Green Power Star, thank you for the raid. Glad to know that my raid thing actually works. So Donkey Kong. Yeah, our goal is to get all the bonus coins, to beat all the levels, and to collect all the banana. I think it's banana birds, which is a new gimmick for this game. Hi. The Donkey Kong. Did you? I'm glad to know that my raid thing, that the thing that I have set up for the alert for the raid is not extremely loud. That's a good thing to know. Also that it works. To be fair, I just started, so. Jazzercising or whatever. Here's the shop. So for one, yeah, this game is open world, quote unquote. Mind you, there's still worlds. The world map is more open, I guess. Start with Lake Orangutanga and Lakeside Limbo. He's just here. He's a cousin. Yeah, Dixie plays very similar to how she did in 2, and Kitty plays more similarly to Donkey Kong. You can also and this time with Kitty you can use the team throw to smash stuff like that, which gets us access to the first bonus game. still get your bonus coins. Which, as I said before you joined, we need them all to get to the next to get all the levels in the secret world. So here's a new mechanic. So another new mechanic is that for the most part, all of the DK coins are usually held by an enemy with a shield. Well, it's more of the same, really. Oh, right, we've got these new coins as well. These bear coins, which we use for, yeah. And here's the second bonus. Yeah, DK, much like 2, the DK coins are not required. Also, we have a new type of minigame here, which is collecting these green bananas. Yeah. Also, we have a new thingy, buddy, animal buddy. We've got Elefie, the elephant. We can pick up stuff with their trunk. She's basically Ellie's basically just Rambi. I don't know. Alright, next up is Doorstop Dash. I don't know what Wordworth. Yeah. Offensive. So now the bees are now green for some reason. Now instead of regular bees, it is now robot bees. To be fair, these games were kind of made to. Okay, I don't know if that's accurate. I don't want to fight that thing ever again. I have no idea. I hope they're not. It's bonus 1 for this level down. And luckily, I just noticed the bees are a lot quieter. Even though they're robots. Do you think they'd be louder? Don't look a gift bee in the mouth. And there's the first step. How? Alright. Second bonus. It is another find the coin. That's a thing you've got to make sure to phrase carefully. I guess, I don't know. What? You don't like lumberyard levels. I get it. You don't like dead trees. Got it. Or maybe you're allergic to sawdust. I don't know. Yeah, sure. Yes. It was still cranky. Like it was cranky in 2. So also we have the secret area. That was wrinkly. I mean it's cranky like it is in 1. So here we have the secret thing. Oh, you're right. Sorry. So yeah. So here we have the banana birds. We'll get to those later. We had Kitty, we could have gotten up there. Oh my god, you can switch underwater now, it's so great. I couldn't before for the most part. Because usually you'd have to be you have to be in place to actually do that. And because underwater you're technically never in place, you could never switch. Also, we have on guard now. And the first bonus. We have on guard and we have the first bonus area for this level. This is another collect stars mission. Yeah, I can't. There's a bunch of clownfish in the way that would kill me. Actually, I think they're mime fish, but that's beside the point. Mime. M-I-M-E. See? Mime fish. They could be clownfish, I don't know. It's exactly what it looks like. Messed up. Well, you at least did a live stream, and that's at least something. Alright. So Kitty has an ability to skip across water by using a somersault for reasons. Also, we have another. No, we know we've had this. We had the kill all the bad guys one before. As I run into. I'm timing my jumps. We don't know. To save Donkey and Diddy Kong from some mysterious person. Alright, next up is Skidder's Row. No, it doesn't matter how high you jump. There's the first bonus area, right there in plain sight. It's weird that like the 5th level in a game like this is a ice level already. Like we're already near the beginning of the game, but we already have an ice level. This feels weird. Well, that's because I feel like that's partially because, you know, Freeze Easy Peak is a popular, I don't know, popular level, you know. So I feel like having a level vaguely inspired by a level that's already pretty popular wouldn't be surprising. If you know what I'm talking. If you know what. If what I'm saying makes any sense. A lot of hidden balloons. Alright, next up is another... We're already getting repeats of stages, because it looks like it's another... Oh, it's dark though. Also, we're playing as Ellie again. The elephant. Oh right. So here's a gimmick. So Ellie is scared of rats because elephant. Except that was no, that was proved to be true. Never mind. Or no, that was proved to be not. I don't remember. Bonus zone! Bash the baddies. Again. Oh, whoops. I had the other audio muted. Oh, I'm sorry, Green.
Oh, they couldn't hear me?
Yeah.
Oh no! Dios mío!
Sorry. Feel stupid. I should have unmuted that in the first place. Don't know why I didn't. I think it was part. I don't know anymore. Sorry, Green.
Oh no!
What?
I just checked the VODs of the portal thing that I just did, and a lot of it is muted.
Why?
I don't know.
Oh, you know what? It might be. Is it just the end of the second part?
Nope.
Might be something to do with Still Alive, though.
I'm checking now. There's just a random puzzle. I think it was around the time I acknowledged the music. Disappointed I chose the game like so last minute though, because I usually have my avatar changed to whatever game we're playing, but I only had to play it today and I couldn't find a portal thing quick enough.
What's to do here?
still alive is in fact safe from VOD mute, by the way.
That's weird.
So everyone gets to see my stellar singing.
Okay, I pressed the wrong button apparently for the suction.
I'm definitely no stan. Well, looks like there's at least one. I think just every time the VOD mutes, I'm gonna put it in the editor and just be like, okay, there's no audio until this point in the video, so just if you want audio again, skip to here. If you want to see what I did gameplay-wise, just keep watching. Something like that.
Put some jaunty music while the audio is muted.
I mean, I don't know what else to do. I can't re-record it since I don't remember what I said. And it would be disgenuine.
Alright, Swanky's Sideshow.
Oh, by the way, I don't know if I'm gonna do it anytime soon since, you know, I'm trying to play games that I know for certain will always be a fun time and not taking many risks, but I finally got that Devil May Cry thing from Twitch Prime.
Apparently that has a really bad frame rate.
Oh no! That's not good. Who is this dude?
This is Swanky. He was in the last game too.
Okay, like, what is it with the Donkey Kong Country games and making just the most obscure Kongs? Wrinkly, cranky, swanky, funky, candy. And I guess that goes into DK64, because you got, like, basically everyone in that roster. Kongs that, like, only appear then. And the show, too, like, Bluster. What the fuck is a Bluster Kong? Gotta be cranky. Like how it doesn't show you the score, it just kind of like tug of war. It's getting real
Win
close.
somehow.
Cranky's kind of a dick.
And then we've got, I think, Race 25. These are all the same, but I'm at least trying.
Whenever I see quirky minigames like this, it makes me think of the Baby Park music from Double Dash. Or that bone minigame I played. What if neither of you hit 25?
I still win by default. I still win because I got the most. And then finally we have Endurance.
Endurance? What, like, don't miss one?
Yeah.
That's intense.
a lot more stuff. Yeah, I just want to show that off once. I might do it off. I might do some of that off screen so I can get enough bear tokens to. Because some of the banana birds are hidden behind bear tokens. But now it's time for our first boss.
It's just like
Giant barrel.
I think another thing about this game's art design that kind of bugs me is it reminds me of that one game that the Five Nights at Freddy's guy did before that game came out. Forget what it was called, but it was like super uncanny in the movement.
So the gimmick of this fight is you gotta feed this barrel bugs. And that's the fight.
Only 30 out of my 75 friends have Portal, apparently.
And that's this area done.
Well, that was relatively easy.
I want to make sure something. Ah, there's a secret here. Bounty Beach. And here's another banana bird. Yes, we will take this shell. Now we can go give the shell over to Barnacle.
Oh, I know a thing that happened that we could talk about, even though I know fuck all about it.
What's up?
The Oscars happened, I think.
Oh yeah.
Did you pay any attention to that? Because I didn't.
All I know is that fish movie one, and that's good.
What? Fish movie?
Shape of Water.
Oh. The only thing I know about that movie is that Alex Hirsch tweeted about it saying like, oh, when they make a fish love story, it's an Oscar winner, but when I make it, it just kind of sits there. Where's my trophy, Academy?
Alright.
He was joking, of course.
Now we go to Cremwood Forest. For Barrel Shield Bust Up.
Oh, I think I remember this bit. I think. I remember more of this game than I thought I did.
Okay, I thought it was in the... I thought it was out of the way, but I guess it wasn't. I know. Didn't John just do a speedrun of this game?
I don't know.
Oh, or not a speedrun, a race. With a.
I don't. I oddly enough don't watch the races, even though I launched one of my videos during it. It was my least popular one, so I guess that's kind of fitting.
So I found a warp barrel by accident, and now we're at the end of the level. Oh well.
The only race I watched was Mario 2. Ryan disappointed me, even though he had no idea what he was doing, so kind of betting on the wrong horse in the first place. I think I watched Tom and Stan suffer through the first Donkey Kong. Or the second one of them.
First bonus of this level, which is another find the coin, and I immediately get hit because I wasn't paying attention.
I got all the cards in OJ. That's a thing.
All of them?
All of the non-DLC ones.
Oh. Yeah, the Acceleration of Siguri 2 character just came out today.
Who is that?
It's Siguri. The new Siguri. It's like mixed Q. There's like Dangerous QP and mixed Popo and all that.
I'm probably not going to get the thing for the chocolates. I'm not probably going to even get my objective of the chocolate die. KOs, whatever, oranges. Challenge. Mainly because I have a terrible addiction to the post-game of Danganronpa. All of them. I just want to complete video games.
I mean, you say that as I'm playing through Xenoblade 2 again, because New Game Plus just came out.
Oh, that's right, that's tomorrow for Ryan. Well, that means I'm not streaming late. So I want to know what the fuck's going on in that game, and that seems like the best idea since I'm not going to be able to buy it.
Maybe I'll see if I can run on co-coms for that one, because that'd be an interesting experience. But
I think he has a plan for that. That's why I didn't ask to be on. Also because like I couldn't even improv with that shit. Like Yooka-Laylee, I know vague enough about 3D platformers that I can make up for the fact that I know nothing about rare 3D platformers. But Xenoblade Chronicles, I don't know what's going on in a Xenoblade game, any of them. So I just constantly be like, oh, what's going on? It'd be like with the Final Fantasy stuff, except worse, because like I'd be genuinely distracting. That, and I keep co-comming every single Monday and every single Saturday, so I gotta give Ryan a break other than Fire Emblem. I don't want to seem like I'm trying to like cling to him or anything. Just be like, I want to be on every single stream. In fact, once Yuka's over, I'm probably gonna take a break from it unless like there's a game that I'm like, I actually kind of know about this, or I think it would be funny to join in. Like I heard he's doing another Mega Man X game coming up, and I'm just gonna leave it be.
Ooh, X4, that's fun.
But that's just what I heard. I don't know for certain. He hasn't said anything as far as I'm aware. At least I haven't seen anything. But yeah, I'm gonna try and use Ryan's streams of Xenoblade to catch up with how it all works out. Considering that's what I did for Danganronpa. And I would have done that for V3, except for the fact that like a con happened, and also I was super busy. But I still got to play it anyway.
if I had known that I could have just gotten from bonus level 2 from the warp, I would have just done that. There's bonus level 2. Whee! Grab 15 green bananas.
They're not ripe then. If they're green, why would you want to eat them?
Are you saying that? Oh, I messed up. I don't know. I was gonna make some dumb joke, but I can't think of it anymore. I can't think of how to make it work anymore.
This is basically Flint the Chip from Mario Party 8. Man, it's really hard for me to pick a best Mario Party because my favorite is not the best.
What is it?
It's 8 is my favorite, but it's very flawed.
Well, my favorite's 3, and I've heard that a lot of people don't like 3. I just really like the partner. What the? I just really like the partner thing in from 3.
I like I like Flob's tier list on it because Mario Party 8 is in like the middle, so it's not like at the top, but it's also not hated upon. And the car games and 1 are at the bottom. Because I have to agree that the car games or 1 are probably the worst. Not just because 1 is like the worst because like it's the first one, so it's like there's the least stuff there, but also the part where like you kill your hands to play. That's probably gonna knock it down a few pegs.
Alright. That's it for this level.
So that's probably an easy pick for the worst one. As much as I don't like the car mechanic, at least it doesn't physically hurt you. But as for best, I don't know.
So are you ready for a Riverside Race?
Maybe 5 or 6. 5 or 6 might be the best. 4 is also decent. 4, I just have a problem with the boards, like the design-wise. They look more like real boards than the other games that look more like just there's a board fused with the Mario world. Oh, that timer looks like way weird. Like, I know there's no better way they could have done it, but that looks like you should find it in like a sci-fi game, not Donkey Kong. That looks like that was just the default for the program, and they didn't do anything to change it aesthetically. Like, you could just put this in any Super Nintendo game if you needed a timer. I just realized the water goes like over the timer, so if the timer is in between the water and the air, it will be like partially submerged, like it's floating in the water. Ong.
What? How did that happen?
I'm looking. How did you get hit by the minefish? Is that it?
Yes.
You touched your toe on it. What is the BR?
That's the time I'm trying to beat. That's...
Ah. Are you racing the bees? Is that what it is?
Got it.
Cog.
However, now we've got to go do the mission again to actually get the bonuses.
Man, that flag is kind of flailing a bit lower than every other all the other ones. Bees.
First bonus. Doge. Hold on. Dang it. Got it. Ha! Invincibility barrel. And of course I fail spectacularly. Alright, bonus 3, or bonus 2 for this stage. that keep happening? There we go. And I still made it on time too. Alright, next up is Squeals on Wheels.
That doesn't sound good. That just sounds like it's asking for trouble. So, were you watching John's stream Monday? Because I didn't, and apparently I missed something.
He played Flintstones, I know that much, but I don't know if there's anything else. He didn't play that one, though. He played a different one.
He played the Granddad one.
No, he didn't, actually. That's what I meant by he didn't play. He played a different one.
No, but the game that he played was based off of, or rather vice versa. Granddad is a ROM hack of that.
No, you played a different one.
Oh, so it plays the same, but it's not the same game.
It's a different Flintstones game. Entirely.
But it plays the same. It has the same duck mechanic or whatever.
Apparently there's two Flintstone games on the NES, and I wouldn't be surprised if they were extremely similar.
That makes sense.
First bonus area, whee!
I have to wonder why he picked Flintstones. Like, why?
I mean, at least it wasn't Orb 3D.
I mean, I guess you're right.
I wonder if John's because John said he was only going to beat a certain amount of NES games. I wonder if he's already reached that, because he's played a lot of NES games.
I hope he plays something other than NES, because I'm glad he's having a fun time. I ain't gonna shit on that, but I don't care about NES games. I won't be watching, but that's not like a big deal. I'm not gonna be like, oh, I refuse to watch Proton John when he plays his NES games. Like, yeah. Just because I won't be around doesn't mean that other people can't have fun with it. Or John himself can't have fun with it.
John, have fun, that's funny.
I mean, my capture device works, so now I can do Superman, so I can fill that spot for him. I swear to God, if I find out someone died while trying to set up the Superman 64 thing, I'm just gonna be like, okay, this game's cursed. That hasn't happened yet, because I haven't had to replace anything yet, but...
Oh, I thought you said someone.
No, yeah, like, somebody died when, he ordered a new capture device because his was messing up when John was doing this. And then he found out that the seller had died. He's just like, okay, if that happens to me, I quit. I'm not playing no Superman.
And then your power's gonna go out when Superman is...
Of course, things break on their own anyway. I blue screen during Portal, you saw, which probably never happens to anyone.
You glitched through a door. I don't know, Source games seem to get less and less stable as the years go by.
One
I have
day,
lots of
T42
you've seen me try and play TF2 and how much loading issues I have.
Yeah, usually for me that only happens though because I have so many mods installed.
I mean, it's probably a mix of that as well. Because I've got all my Garry's mods. I've got a lot of stuff for Source.
Props to the guy who put all the Danganronpa characters into Gary's mod. That makes my day. I don't know how, but
I've
I don't know how
I've
they did
got
that,
most
but-
of them so far. He's using models from a different program and exporting them in, or importing them in.
Oh yeah, but with the exception of like a few characters who I haven't even seen, none of these characters have had 3D models before. So I guess they're making them custom in a program somehow. They're very close to the real, like,
Someone else's.
they look a lot like they do in game except 3D. They certainly look better than the 3D sprites, or not 3D sprites, 3D models that the spin-off uses. Good lord. Those things look awful.
Now we go all the way back down. Whee!
I've heard they're making another spin-off, so I hope if that is a thing, the models look way better. Considering they hired a new team for it, I'd assume so. But I'll wait until I see anything, since we don't even know if that's going to be a real thing. I'm just assuming that based off an announcement they made and the fact that their Twitter is like, hey, we're giving away Danganronpa merch, so like, why would you give away Danganronpa merch if the announcement has nothing to do with it?
Alright, springing spiders.
But we probably won't get one until 2019, so it's a long enough time between releases.
All these spiders sure are springing.
I think I remember seeing a highlight in this level from Peking Boo. The guy who does the,
DDR playthroughs.
yeah. Oh no, it wasn't this level, because you played as the spider, you weren't jumping on spiders. But it looked like this level.
And now we're Squawks. Time for another banana thingy. Oh boy, this one looks fun.
Yay! Oh, I don't want to see Squawks from the front anymore.
Just gonna leave it on here for a while.
Just, why did they think that was a good idea? It's like when you see those shots of Phineas from Phineas and Ferb from the front. It's just like, why? Why do you look like this? Who made you like this?
Yeah, I saw someone did that with a bunch of Simpsons stuff. Like, ugh. Don't do that.
According to How Long to Beat, this game is actually shorter than 2. Not shorter than 3 though, or not. 3 is not shorter than 3. 3 is not shorter than 1.
Well, it all depends on how much these levels frustrate me.
How much death?
Also, I decided just randomly that my current Twitch icon, the BC Popo sort of thingy.
Mm-hmm.
I've decided that is my anger insult made into come to life. That is the lore now. For some reason, I don't know.
I don't know what would be my situation, because it sure isn't the star.
I thought it was clever. It's probably not. I don't know anymore. All I know is I want to come up with an excuse for people. In case anyone asks, what the heck is that? For people that don't know OJ. And especially since most of that salt and anger comes from OJ.
I still love my emote, but I do have to wonder why I picked King Dedede, given that I have played a single Kirby game, just one, on stream.
You played 2, technically.
Technically. But I'm still not known for Kirby.
I've only played 1 Kirby game on. Yeah, I was thinking about the tech. I really like this emote, but I don't think this has anything to do with anything Green's done. So funny though.
I mean, there's not really. I could have gone with a Mario character in hindsight, like Luigi or Waluigi, but I don't know. Just King Dedede felt more.
I feel like as much as I love Waluigi, I feel like Waluigi's a bit over. I feel like Luigi.
Yeah. Luigi would have worked. Luigi has a lot of those kind of moments. Maybe even Toad.
All right.
But Toad has the same problem as the Lumas, where he's got dots for eyes, so it doesn't quite come across very well.
I feel like Luigi would have worked better, especially since Green Power Star.
Yeah. Well, it's too late now. And besides, people still enjoyed it.
Also, I just realized that Luigi's kinda Cerebro's thing.
Well, no character is somebody's thing. Multiple people can have
I know, but
emotes of the same thing. Like Ryan wouldn't be like, "You're intruding on my turf," especially since I know him.
Or he might say that sarcastically though.
Yeah. He likes to rile me up, but he knows that it's not like me genuinely getting pissed at him.
And now we've made this guy so angry for beating his time that we can now access the next. Then we can now access the. Actually, we can skip this. We can skip the next level entirely. Or no, we can't. We can't skip Bobbing Barrel Brawl.
Log. I really wish I could play my PC disc games, because they're all really dumb. Like Tigger's Honey Hunt and
That game's on the 64. I have that.
Shrek 2.
So now we can use the true power of Ellie, spitting out water.
LR. Oh, it's a tutorial in Bananas. That is unusual.
Oh, we can aim the water. That's nice. Find the coin again. I found the coin, guys. Just remembered something. Hold on.
Oh. It feels like the DK coins are easier to get if the enemies use them as shields.
Well, yeah, you just gotta find them.
I just realized this was a flood, and I don't know how to feel about this.
It's a bonus barrel, but how do I get to it?
Magic.
No, like this. Whee! Like 10 stars.
10? That's one more than 9.
And that's dangerous. Oh no, but anyway, I could have gone with either. I went with the 40 cakes reference, but I could have gone with the strong bat. I could have gone with the Homestar Runner reference as well. Sure, I don't know if you remember the joke, but I just remembered it.
Is it the I can do it 9 times?
No, I think it's I think it is one from a strong bad. I think it is from a Powered by the Cheat thing.
I get a lot of mileage out of that quote though. Like whenever I say I can do something, I usually follow it up by saying.
Sorry.
Whenever I say I can do something, I usually follow it up with I can do it 9 times.
This is a land of. Shut it up. Shut it up, you. Shut it up, me.
You know, we may have done the strong bad game and we may have lost some of the parts, but at least we'll get some good mileage whenever I get around to Poker Night.
Oh yeah,
So
you haven't beaten Poker Night 1 on stream.
Yeah, I've only done 2. Maybe that should have been the game I picked instead of Portal. But again, Portal went well, so it's not like I have much room to complain. And Poker Night can get a bit under my skin if I screw something up.
And Poker Night would last longer than Portal.
Yes, very much.
Dang it.
I should export those now.
The Poker Night 2 stuff or the Portal stuff?
Neither. Oh yeah, Portal. Oh, I should also edit that little bit of the Zelda 2 VOD so I can put that up. I just need to cut off the end when I didn't hit the button to stop going live. So it still kept going. Okay, I don't know what's going on, but I just heard in the other room my sister yell out, "My grandpa's deck has no weak cards," and I'm very confused.
I don't know either. But that is true, because it has Exodia!
Except maybe Kuribo.
I don't know, Kuribo can be good if you're looking to block something.
It's a joke from the Abridged series.
Kuribo.
It was made like really early on when like Martin knew almost nothing about the game. He's been learning a lot of it recently though. About the same way I have. I asked him if he had played any of the video games and he mentioned both Dual Links it was? Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
The mobile one? And Legacy of the Duelist, and I was like, yeah, those are good ones.
Legacy of the
Yeah.
I don't know. I've used a lot of YGO Pro, which is third party. So
It's better than playing Yu-Gi-Oh! GX for like the GBA. I kind of won a Game Shark's challenge with that,
Right.
but like
Eric's
I don't know
score.
that enough Yu-Gi-Oh for that, let alone anyone else. And it's a lot of luck.
I think the only person that would be up for it is Dan.
Yeah, pretty much. Maybe John, maybe. But if he's familiar with any Yu-Gi-Oh, it's probably the first one.
Alright, Eric's ambush. It's a giant spider!
I really like the Yu-Gi-Oh that's not Yu-Gi-Oh, if that makes sense.
How do I hit the giant spider?
The Yu-Gi-Oh that's just more of a traditional show without any like add on to any any card game.
How do I hit the giant spider, everyone?
I think what you're doing is probably
Oh, I've got to
right.
hit it in the face.
Knock him in the face.
Punch him in the face, you say. Oh god. I died.
That's what happens when you punch a guy in the face. Oh, she cries still.
Oh god. Bounty poison. God dang it. Dang it. Dang it. And I died again. What is this box's hitboxes? Seriously. I don't have much to say about this boss. Other than it's annoying.
It's a spider. Not much to say. How the fuck is he spitting at you?
I assume poison.
In a ball?
I guess.
Did you ever play Neopets?
We gotta begin. Not really.
What?
I said not really.
Kion's server got filled with Poogles last night.
I know that much because he posted one in Ares lobby as well.
I agree with Kion that Poogles are good.
All
Everybody in his server is just like, what's that thing? And I was just like, it's a good boy. That's what it is. Poogles are good.
You think you can't? You think you're gonna be able to find anything, huh? You don't know about the Lost World. Whoops. I accidentally mentioned the Lost World. Wasn't supposed to. Oh, whoops. No, no, don't go back into camp to like Orangatanga. Now that we have the patch.
Oh no. So
We can get the
somebody made
hovercraft.
steamed hams fused with Feel Good ink.
But why?
I don't know.
And with the power of the hovercraft, we can go over these small rocks. To access this concave. And get another banana bird.
I'm still surprised I see people freaking out about Breath of the Wild and Odyssey spoilers when it's been so long. Like, I can understand that with a game like an RPG or whatever the hell Danganronpa, Ace Attorney, those kind of games are, because they're not entirely visual novels. But you know what I mean, like plot-heavy games. But when it's just Mario saves the princess, Sonic fights Robotnik, Link goes and kills a giant thing. Like, I don't see how there are major spoilers
I
there.
don't know, Breath of the Wild has some stuff. Alright. So tune in,
Well, I would
so... Nice.
Like, I can understand that happening with Persona. I can understand that happening up soon when Kingdom Hearts comes out. Circle on the calendar, nothing important.
Alright,
I have to wait all the way until January or something.
let's end the stream. Who are you?
That's a good question.
It happens every time.
I've agreed Power Star. I play video games? Do I?
I don't know, you just play
Is that what you'd call it?
I guess.
More like break video games, honestly.
But if you yeah.
At the agreepowerstar.twitch TV place.
And as for this...
Buy my emote.
Buy my book. As for this stream, I stream Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, 4 to 6 Pacific Standard Time. Thursday will be more DKC 3. Friday will be Final Fantasy 7. And yeah. So until next time, good night, everybody.